Are we ready?
I think.
Work. Hi, my name is Kev.
I'm Katrina.
And this is a brand new podcast called KFM. You gonna go?
Girl, what am I supposed to say?
Not the mute. This brings our irrelevant opinions to the stage.
And out to the masses. You're welcome.
Sound off in the comments. If you're in anything else, f*** you. Sorry, shouldn't say that. YouTube will get our asses.
About to say, not in the first few minutes, you can't.
Girl, we get dragged. YouTube's gonna snatch our whole channel up.
Our brand new channel.
Yup. Before it even shows up, they're gonna be like, sorry.
I mean, honestly, you could probably bleep it out, though.
We could bleep it out, but I don't feel like it. I would have to make a sound clip for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could come up with like a funny clip to put over.
Anyways.
Channel joke. Anyway, today. Anyway, it's spooky season. So for our first podcast, we're going to review The Nightmare Before Christmas. And now, it was your first time watching.
Lord. Let me tell you, I was not here for it.
Listen.
Darn lady, she was not doing it for me.
Sally?
Yeah, Sally. Miss Poison Queen.
So, I love Tim Burton movies. They're my favorite movies. Corpse Bride is my absolute favorite, but this is a close second. I rewatched it before this, and I didn't realize how creepy Sally can be. So we're going to talk about that.
Moving on.
Right.
We're going to talk about why was Jack Skellington stripping those candy canes and making them wiggle around in his hand right after being called Bone Daddy. Check himself on that. And of course, we got on the screen, we got Maggots Man, or Roaches. They scrambling.
Mr. Gambling Boogeyman.
And that motherfucker in the background looking a little bit scary.
That mayor bitch.
Bitch fucking flipping his face everywhere.
Two-faced.
Like a Batman villain. Ooh.
Ooh. Alright.
The fucker. What's suggested? Oh yeah. Never seen this movie until like last week. Never seen Hocus Pocus. Y'all could check me in the comments. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I haven't either. You can check both of us.
Oh my god, we're gonna get dragged. I got dragged on Twitter because I said, is it bad if I never watched Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas? And then a verified Twitter from Big Brother says, very bad. You need to change that.
Oh my god.
And I was so shell-shocked. I was like, wow, here I go, getting bullied. And of course, the little bitch is scrambling. Like, yeah, that is very bad. Watch it.
The verified Twitter came for you.
I love her, though. She's so nice. So, I'm going to shout her out because, you know what? She deserves it. Miss Angela Rockstar from Big Brother 20. The queen of Big Brother 20. Let's check that.
I think that we're about ready to get started.
True. Oh, God, not James and the Giant Peach. Y'all, we see that.
I remember seeing that musical in grade school. Do you remember that?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, my God, that was crazy.
That was so
surreal.
Long. Yeah.
Like, that didn't feel like it actually happened, but I know it did.
It was so long ago.
I
still remember in kindergarten when we saw Junie B. Jones.
Oh, my God.
That was a while ago. Let's talk about that.
Right?
When the fuck was that? Like,
man.
2004? 2005?
5, I think.
Probably. Damn.
Maybe?
We're some old bitches.
Don't discount us. Come on.
We're not 2 steps away from death, but we're close.
Well, I feel like I'm there.
Yeah, me too.
Physically and mentally, mostly mentally.
Lord. Let's talk about before we get into the movie, even though we just said we were getting close to watching it. I'm officially licensed as a cosmetologist. Check that. Look at that bitch being mute. Her hairstylist fucked up her hair, and now look what happened.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, I'm.
Please explain it, because I was screaming.
So I went blonde recently from red, and
Thank God.
Oh, girl.
We love your blonde era. I'm just complimenting you.
Look,
wow.
I love it too. I love it too. However, she really fucked up this time because she left the bleach in for 3 hours. 3 hours.
And most standard lighteners, the maximum is 50 minutes.
3 hours.
That's like... Wait, hold a minute. I can't count.
3 times as long as it should be?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, no. So my hair is extremely damaged. It's never been this damaged in my entire life. I'm scrambling to find solutions. Just bought something from CVS. Hope it works. Pray to God.
If not, I will recommend you something that'll help repair the bonds in the hair.
This is for movies. Not recommendations.
Anyways, we're talking about life. Because we need to fill up an hour. You know what we're doing? We're talking about us. Like I said, we're bringing our irrelevant opinions to the masses. You're welcome.
And if you feel differently,
fuck y'all.
Yeah, no, I'm still mad about my hair because it's... Whew.
I'ma say it flat out. I would have left within the first hour. I would not have waited that long to get my hair fried. I could have done that on my own.
We almost did.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't confident enough with the product that we were using because I wasn't licensed first. I didn't want to do it because I felt in my best moral standing that I could not.
Yeah.
Because it could have been worse. I could have fried it even more. And she would have went back to her senior year hairstyle that I will continue to grab on and drag her with. I
hate you.
Because we remember them days. I'ma bring it up anytime I want.
Girl, it's my hair.
And what?
I was taking a sip of my girl.
Back then, that was like Tumblr days.
Oh,
Tumblr days hairstyle.
Well, it was 2016.
Singing in cursive. Why I say.
Fuck.
Everything is blue.
His pills, his hands, his jeans.
We don't have the rights for that. Stop it.
I was saying it.
You were saying it, but that's still singing.
Oh,
anyways, we love Halsey. We're gonna let the girl live. Because we remember how she got famous. Pink Pixie and all. Singing in that mall. She was brave.
I don't have that bravery. I wish I did.
And some days you just be singing and I just gotta look at you. Girl, you're a good singer, but girl, you're turning into those fucking...
So we should probably cut that, because that could get us something.
Oh.
We're not gonna go there. Yeah, we ain't getting there.
Yeah, let's cut that out.
Cut that out.
Lord. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Listen, they are toxic.
Yeah. Anywhere you go, you feel like they're a little bit like iffy. We're not talking from personal experience.
Well, we're cutting this so it doesn't.
No, we get it. We're not talking from personal experience. We just see the videos on Twitter. And girl.
Well, it's not that. It's
I don't like those F words.
Physical, personal.
I'm gay. I could say that. I'm allowed to say it. No one could check me for that.
I just have physical personal experience about it, and
Yeah. Anyway.
my best friend was bullied, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
I feel bad for her still. Anyway.
We grew up. We're better now.
Everyone grows up. However, oh girl, did I tell you about the bar?
Oh God, yes. Please tell me about the bar.
So when I was at the salon
10 hours.
It was 10 hours, yeah, it was 10 hours.
I would have left by hour 1.
I literally had like nothing to eat. I ate a loaf cake in the morning, right as I was running to the bus. Didn't eat anything for the entirety of the 10 hours.
Bitch, I was eating good.
And then I got home and I scarfed down some chicken nuggets and spicy mayo because I was hungry. Anywho, so I come home. My mom's not home yet. It's like 9 p.m. at this point. My mom's not home. Now, the local bar does this thing on Wednesday nights where they host a live band. And my mom goes to that. And I've been following with her since we're 21 now. So I've been going. And on the first night that I went to that bar, someone from high school, it was her first day as a waitress there. So she recognized me from high school. And now I'm not one to badmouth, but she was not one of the pleasant ones. But I didn't go on Wednesday because I was at the salon. She asked for me to my mom. Where's Katrina? Girl. We never talked. We're not friends. Why are you asking for me? Creep.
Yo.
And it's kind of sad that she knows my order by now.
Not bad. Yo.
Me and my black cherry white claw.
That's the good one. You know what the nasty ones are? I think the mango.
Mango's bad.
Mango is bad, but it's a good mixer though.
They have raspberry, and that's really good. I tried it the other day. Almost better than black cherry. Almost better.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to snag you one because, like, girl.
Yup.
It's.
And we're both 21, so like,
yes,
we're halfway to death, but still.
You only think we're gonna go to 42?
Yeah. I think we are.
Oh no. Listen, I feel like I'm already there at death's door, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Before we go off track, we're gonna go to this movie right now.
Yeah, we're a little far off track. We should probably hop back on.
We living our best lives.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't panicked. We ain't nervous.
Well, me with anxiety.
Y'all.
Girl.
We're literally doing fine. And that's all right.
The look I'm giving you. If only y'all had camera, because...
Bitch. She likes to lie a lot. She's literally doing fine.
Oh.
Like, I would have said terrible, but no, that's a lie.
Oh, no,
I say the truth.
Well, sir. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a lie.
Yeah, I am absolutely... Oh, dear God.
Lord.
Anyway, we should probably start.
We need to start this. Ooh. Not this about to collapse on me. Anyways.
Shit, man.
All right, we're gonna go watch the best moments we got, and then we'll come back to discuss. All right, so we start off this movie with the classic for some others, new for me, of This Is Halloween. I remember this song was in a Just Dance game. That's it.
We love This Is Halloween. It's so iconic. It's such a great intro. It brings all the not all of them, but most of the characters to you and introduces them. And that's what you really need in a movie, is for them to really tell you, like, hey, this is who's in the movie. These are your main characters. This is Halloween. Yeah, so iconic. But that two-faced mayor acting important? Mm-mm.
Y'all, fuck this mayor.
He's just a figurehead, and we love that he admits it later on. Like,
period.
We love that. But I noticed something, and this is like my 5th time watching this movie.
This is my 2nd.
How is the cat alive and Zero isn't? Think about that.
Probably because it's a black cat and the witches probably own it.
You're right. The witches probably put not a hex or curse, but a spell. Yeah, like a spell.
A charm.
Yeah. But on that tree...
Wait, does the Halloween Town kill animals when they go in there? That's why he's a tablecloth?
What?
You said, like, why is Zero dead? And, like, so, like, he kind of, like, gives me, like, tablecloth vibes.
I think it's just his ghost.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't necessarily have to have legs.
True.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But those hanging skeletons from the tree... We talk about that. That's... Girl.
Yeah.
Did they really have to be hanging? Did they really have to, though?
And can we talk about, like, the gay vampires? We stand them. Like, the big one, the biggest one. Sorry, there's 2 big ones, but the biggest one.
Tallest.
No, fattest. Biggest one. It gives me very, like, God's Warrior from Trading Wives, or whatever that one is. She walks into the house and she's saying, "It's so dark-sided. It is all dark-sided. She's not a Christian." Oh
my God.
It is.
Jesus.
She gives me very that, and, like, we'll have to stand that one.
I just love how involved the vampires be. Phew, English. I just love I love how involved the vampires are in the story, honestly. I love how they're always there, and they always help the plot in some way. I love that. I also love anything that's like a supernatural thing, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to like them.
Mm-hmm. And see, now, let's go to another point. Why did that scarecrow commit harakiri? Why did he light himself on fire and then jump into water? So not only would it put him out, it would also shamble him, and he'll just be hay floating in there. So those blind kids will have to feel the water, and they feel like Uncle Charles in there. So, like, why? That's another thing. Why is that blind kid in that cauldron? I know he jumps out, but, like, were they gonna cut him open, make him in a soup?
He probably fell in there, and his parents were like, "All right, come on, Jim, let's go."
Yeah, because the mother's fat, too.
Well, the father kind of is, too.
They're all fat. They're all bowling ball.
Family.
Yeah. Fat farm.
Oof. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not go into there.
Let's not go there.
Anyways.
Well, I have my own take on the scarecrow. I think that's iconic. I like that. I think that's a good... I just like it. I like the idea behind it. I like how it shows that like, how scary he can be. Because some people are actually afraid of scarecrows.
Oh, ooh, girl.
And to be on fire?
Another movie we'll have to watch is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Girl, that made me fear a scarecrow. Like, girl, that also Jeepers Creepers. That was terrifying. Jeepers Creepers 2 was with that part. When he snatches up that kid, takes him. After posing as a scarecrow, he, like, yoinks him up, takes him back, then goes into hibernation.
Oh, my God.
Not her choking
on my
water!
Damn! But the only problem I have with that, I do see a water droplet come off his suit, but how is he not soaking fucking wet, and how is his collar still so perky after that water dip?
Perky.
Girl, shut up. You get my point, though. It's still up, and if it's in water, it really shouldn't be, and I get it.
And being on fire.
Yeah, but
why is he not singed?
Magic. Listen, you got the witches in the town. They can help you.
Yeah, true.
And not only that, Sally could have goddamn made a potion. And let's talk about Sally.
Let's talk about Yarn Lady.
Let's talk about fucking Sally. Okay. I mentioned it. I didn't realize how fucking creepy she was. Because her... Well, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. But her stalking him, essentially, in that graveyard...
With one arm. I'm sorry, but that has sent me. She was trying to lean on the tombstone on her arm that's missing.
Oh my god.
She tries to just hold on to it, but she has to just stand up.
And you know what? I also don't... I kind of want to know, but also don't really want to know, is how long has she been creeping on Jack? Because this seems like it's been an ongoing thing. Like, you can tell she's absolutely fascinated by him. Yeah. And that she... I don't want to say watching his
She has to keep on poisoning that man so she can leave.
Yeah.
Who is that man?
This is 2 times that you've poisoned me. 3. Anyway.
Who is that man?
Oh my god.
What's his name?
I can't remember his name.
They say his name.
They say it later in the movie when Jack is... Getting ahead of ourselves, when Jack is assigning tasks, he says his name.
What the fuck?
You good?
Yeah, my pen's fucking up. What? Hold on, wait a minute. Not the demon. Yeah, because, like, girl, he's a little bit weird. He looks like Naz from Ed, and Eddie. Like, with the lip out, or like, Jimmy.
Jimmy, one, yeah.
With the retainer. Ugh.
Oh my god.
With the little poof. You know he was If y'all can't see it because we don't got a video, but
limp hand. Limp wrist.
For sure.
Yeah. I hate...
Alright, so this man, like, rips her... No, she untangles her arm, which is full of leaves? Why did he make her full of leaves?
That's probably the only building material he had access to. I mean, think about this. He's in, like, a motorized wheelchair. What else is he gonna reach, girl?
Could have stuffed him with Zero's remains.
Oh, no! Come on.
He was supposed to be a pillowcase.
No. Not my Zero.
Yeah, you're Zero.
No. Honestly, though, like, I hate that doctor.
He's ugly.
He's just... I understand his ideas behind what he's doing. But, come on. You couldn't have...
Gave her a little bit of leeway.
And not only that, like, she even said it herself, you can make other creations.
Exactly.
She doesn't have to be the only one.
Exactly, but, like, literally, like, that's the only shit you're gonna get. You made the best one as your number one, and look what happened. You're attached. Why?
Like, literally, later in the movie, she's making him food. Like...
Yeah. Wow.
Dependent much?
Mm-hmm. So, we get through there, and I'm pretty sure, like, it's the graveyard scene is after that.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, wait, first of all, before that happens, they congratulate, like, look, Halloween, da-da-da-da-da. Like, and then as he's walking away, some thick-lipped bitch from the sea goes, it was absolutely terrifying. Like, whatever her voice and accent was. I just know she got big lips and she's green.
Fish.
Yeah. The mystery person, like that old classic horror movie. We need to watch them, even though we're going to laugh through the whole thing. But, as he's walking by, someone calls him Bone Daddy.
The sax player does.
The sax player. See, now we're going to have a problem. Because why is this man in this movie made by Disney? Well, actually, Disney's pretty sexual.
Yeah.
Inherently, they sneak stuff in.
They really do. They got to keep that entertainment in for the parents. Otherwise, they're going to lose their goddamn minds.
And lose money.
That's true.
Because the kids, they go to see the movies. They love the movies. But there got to be a little bit of key things. Not for the Christian women, because... I heard the voice of Jesus say,
Not that lady handing you that Christian pamphlet as we were leaving Walmart today.
Oh. Yo. It was like, then the first section was like, there's a problem, and you can blow it. I was like, oh, well, I blow many things in my life.
Oof.
One of them is sometimes not so clean. But I left it in a shopping cart for someone else because I'm not about that life.
No, we're not there.
We're not there to like go to church. We were there to get Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
And we got it.
Uh-huh.
Because guess what? She's a gamer now. Katrina's a gamer. And we love to see it.
Got myself a Switch, playing some Fortnite, Animal Crossing.
Yup, Fortnite. Y'all can't drag us because it's actually fun now. I hate the sweaty bitches in there.
There are some tryhards. There really is. But,
Yeah.
like, if you... cannot speak.
Yeah.
If you just, like, you know, keep to yourself, man, you make it to the end.
Yeah, we do the hide throughout the whole game, then sneak the bitches.
We've
And
gotten
do
quite
pretty
a few victories on that. Quite a few.
We have a lot of fun. And it's a fun game when you want to team up with just like normal friends, but don't take it so seriously. It's not fun when you take it seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't want to be rude, but it was so much fun because I used to drag her shooting when we were playing split screen, and I didn't realize till we played with our two other friends, and she said she was blind in one eye. I was like, oh, you are.
This dude has known me for my whole life.
Yeah.
I was born half blind, and he only just realized it now, 21 years later.
Yeah, I was like, you are. Fully.
Yeah. I'm literally blind in one eye, and this dude didn't even
I
realize
was like,
it.
oh, that's why you're shooting at the ground. Yeah, that
would be a good
explains
sensor
it.
noise.
Alright, so yeah, they got the graveyard scene. He walks down that iconic hill. It can't be iconic for me because I'm not going to remember it after this movie. I'm going to be honest. I remember it from Kingdom Hearts.
Can we just talk about how this is all clay stop motion? Like,
Yeah.
this is
We can
incredible. Girl. Anyway, the skill involved with that is incredible that he's able to put together movies like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And have them be, well, in my opinion, this iconic, this memorable. I mean, have not seen Frankenweenie, but I'll talk about that theory in the end. However, I really like that both Corpse Bride and Nightmare Before Christmas are done in this way. It makes them really feel like they're not necessarily part of the same world, but that they're in the same realm, if that makes sense. Like, it might not be... Jack might not be part of Victor's town, but they're in the same universe, I guess, is the word I'm looking for here. But I really like the clay stop motion idea. I really, really do. But back to that doctor. As much as we hate him, that lab that he has looks so amazing, so stocked. He looks like he's ready to do whatever the fuck scientists...
And then we got Miss Deadly Nightshade over there.
She's literally hiding her shit in, like, a cabinet.
He can't really walk
I was about
up
to say,
it.
he can't reach it, but...
Yeah, he's short and he's in a wheelchair, so, like, she can get away with it. But, again, she grabbed the nightshade with one arm, she cuts it, and she puts it in that mini jar.
Yeah, I want to know how she transported that.
Yeah.
Because, like, I understand...
She stuffed it in a bra. Probably.
I don't think she got a bra.
Oh, yeah. I remember
deconstructing
her in spirit.
Oh.
And, that bitch, her arm was, like, fucked up. And, like, in the movie, and, like, she didn't got a bra. Like,
Well, I just don't think that bras exist in this realm. Ha.
Yeah, we could.
Well, actually, they might exist in the
kids around here.
They might not exist in the realm because I'm pretty sure Victoria in Corpse Bride has one, but
okay.
But maybe not in this world.
Yeah.
Although Mrs. Claus might be wearing one.
Thank God.
We don't need them old lady titties.
Yeah. So like, we got that, and then he gets angry, gets a lisp. And then we're off to see Jack just walk up the thing, and then he sees all those doors. And it's each holiday. Like, how are you going to fill that up? Like, how many doors there are? Yeah, we understand, like, having more for Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas, but, like, who's walking into the Valentine's Day door?
Gotta be some romantic couples. That's where Sally's going to take Jack for their dates.
She'll kidnap him.
Well, that's kind of spoiling the end. Not spoiling the end, but getting way ahead of ourselves there.
Yeah.
Which we're not there yet. But, like, that turkey's ugly. But let's talk about before that, when Jack literally throws Zero a bone. As weird as that is, I find that to be adorable. Because we babysit my brother's dog, and he loves bones, so I just I made a connection with that. I think that's really cute.
Yeah, that is cute.
But who...
I still think it would be a nice tablecloth.
Oh my god. I want to know who drew on those trees, and how they differentiated each one, and how you get back from that. You know? Mm-hmm. Like, how do you get back once you go into those doors? I mean, there's no clear escape route or way to get out. And not only that, like, what drew him to that Christmas store? Like, is it all the shiny things?
Shiny balls, yeah. So, like, he goes through there. More than likely, each world has one of those, like, circles in the doors. It might be separated. They all might have a different tree, like, type. Like, it'd be Christmas trees, like the bark section, super tall Christmas trees. In the bark section, show each of them. Besides the world, just like in Halloween Town.
The only thing I don't get, like, I understand that. Excuse me.
Or it might be like separated between it all, because the Christmas Town is snow, it might be ice cubes or something like that. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing, Jack literally falls into the Christmas world.
Yeah.
So how do you get out when you can't go up, because that's defying physics? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you remember, it's just a portal.
I guess.
So that alone breaks any continuity within that. So
yeah,
you can reverse through a portal.
Yeah. And poor Zero was so confused when he went into the door.
Shut on him. It was like, okay, no.
Zero's face, I felt really bad.
Keep the dead dogs out.
Oh, man.
Let them leave.
I need a plug-in, though. I'm at 19.
We're in this damn Christmas town. First of all, why did he eat the snow? You never trust the snow anywhere.
Like, what if that was Coke?
Yeah, exactly. When he started talking about what's this, my mind either went to Coke or that special sauce from a man. And I was like, that's a little bit too liquidy for some Coke.
Oh. I know that you guys probably know this, and I know you know, Kev. When he started singing, what's this? What's this? All I could think of was...
that fucking Vine.
The fuck is in the air. Fuck, there's witching everywhere. The fuck.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this whole thing was ruined by Vine.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, now I can't just stop, like, minding my business and thinking of it as just a normal song. I just immediately go to that 6-second clip. Like,
yeah.
And when he's going into those houses and going near those children, you need to put him on a list at this point. Because why did he sigh in that kid's ear and then the kid woke up?
And, like, breaking into people's houses just for the, like, sake of your song?
Yeah.
And am I the only one fucking creeped out by Christmas Town? Like,
yeah, why are they so weird?
they're so overly happy, and their faces are identical. Like, at least in Halloween Town, everyone's different. But they literally, like, copy-pasted Christmas Town faces.
Yeah, it
Like,
seems
no
like
one's unique.
It seems like there was a lot of inbreeding going on.
Like, even Santa is, like, almost identical.
Yeah,
He's
so
just
Mrs.
got, like,
Claus.
slightly bigger eyes. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. A lot of that shit is crazy to me. Oh my god. Lord. Let me readjust my mic and get it closer to me.
When he hit that pole and fell into the snow, I just thought it looked like Slenderman. Like, for real?
Yes.
Like, his outline, he's so tall and slender, so you can think Slenderman already. But,
yeah.
just him falling into the snow really just kind of solidified that, because, girl.
Yeah, that is weird.
It just looks wrong. Well, not wrong, but, like, brings back memories I don't want to have. But, honestly, going back to Halloween Town, they were so over dramatic when he left.
Yeah, like, y'all need to calm the fuck down.
Like, they looked so depressed.
Even the mayor, who's supposed to be running fucking Halloween Town,
Well,
anyways. He's like a placeholder.
yeah. No, he was looking so depressed.
And whining. Like, y'all, shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Go back to...
I hate it. Unintentional. As usual.
And then they're like, sound the alarm. And it's that fucking weird ass alarm. Like,
It's
y'all,
a fucking cat.
shut the cat up. Shut the hell up.
Oh my god. No, I know.
And it goes to Sally going in through that tall window. It is up to her shoulders is when the fucking window starts. Why is that short man in a wheelchair making windows that tall? It's like he's taunting her at this point.
Hey, you don't know.
Like, he's like, oh, there's outside, but you're not allowed to go out there.
You can see it, but you can't see it.
Exactly.
Honestly, though, Sally is built thick. I mean, thick.
Yeah.
But then her poisoning him again.
She's like, let me grab the nightshade.
Oh my
And
God.
she adds it. She's like, ooh, what the fuck is that? Let me change that up. And puts, what was that? Frog tears?
Frog's breath.
Frog's breath.
And then, wormwort, I think.
Yeah, and then it, like, dilutes it, like, neutralizes it. Think of, like...
Scent-wise.
Yeah.
That whole scene just...
It's a
It's
little
not
sus.
It's not important for me to remember it, but, like, I get it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
the fourth time.
Honestly, the first couple times I didn't see it, I didn't even notice she had a slotted spoon in her sock that she pulled out. I didn't notice that.
I clocked that from the minute I seen it.
I thought she legitimately poisoned herself, honest to God.
Yo.
I did. I was like, where did she...
She clocks herself out. She's like, ooh.
I didn't even notice. And, I mean, just watching it back now, I was like, oh shit, well, how about that? She's got a spoon in her sock.
Yeah. But the other thing, why is he a savage and just, like, drinking it from the bowl, from the top of the bowl, and not even question it? She dropped the spoon, and then he just takes it willingly, knowing that she poisoned him 3 times already. And that was the 4th. Dumb. He can make people, but he's fucking dumb.
He's only smart at one thing.
Yeah, making people. Sex slaves, basically. I just thought of it.
No.
Anyways. Ruining my whole life.
I was going to say. So, Jack coming back to town. I got a problem with that. With the town specifically. Because they heard Zero, which, okay, I get. But when he came in on that colorful ass sleigh with a whole bag of shit that's wrapped in colorful tie or whatever the hell that is. Mm-hmm. How did they not question it and they immediately went to where were you? Like, why wouldn't you question in this dark, dreary, monotone town this colorful ass sleigh?
I feel like they don't even know where that is.
Well, no, that's the thing, is like...
Why? Even the mayor. If he is the mayor, like he says on that stupid little badge that he has, why doesn't he know about the other doors to the other dimensions?
He might, but might not realize that's where it's from.
Oh, because it's probably just a watch over. They don't really go in it.
And not only that,
it's still
like,
stupid.
He is just a figurehead. So he doesn't necessarily have to know about that stuff. But I don't understand how they couldn't be like, hey, where were you? Oh, by the way, what's this? Like, it's not that hard.
And then we go into a reprise of that fucking song. I don't want to hear that.
Ugh. I hate how I just hit the filter.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, girl.
Twinsies.
I hate that the town is taking something new to them and turning it into something that they know. I understand trying to relate it. Like, that I get. However, don't just automatically be like, oh, so is it scary? No. You just gotta listen. Like, literally, if they just listened to what he was saying, they would understand, like, hey, this isn't how it's meant to be.
But the thing is like, he's stupid. First of all, it's not Sandy Claus.
Well, from what he gathered.
Like, oh my god, he sounds like one of those kids. Like,
it honestly reminds me of SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
I
don't like SpongeBob either.
Ah!
Fuck SpongeBob. The fuck, like...
I hate you now.
Anyways, y'all.
Anywho. Yeah, I can't believe that not only is the town trying to make it scary, but Jack tries to make Santa scary. Like, the way he was painting him. Like...
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, he's making him scary when it's not even a scary fucking holiday. That doesn't make sense. Like, he knows that it's not scary. He knows. He saw how it is in that town. It's
He's a
totally
grown-ass
different.
man. Grown-ass man.
I know.
Bone Daddy, get your mind out of the gutter.
Man.
And on top of that, like, why are they... Oh, yeah. Why is fucking Sally having premonitions? Is that her power?
Since when is this a power-driven thing?
I don't know, but she seems like a witch.
Is she... Well, listen, that doctor might have had help from the witches.
Probably, to reanimate her. Fucking Frankenstein's monster, bitch.
Yeah, and you know what? Where the hell did he get those parts?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, not the graves.
Well, listen. That's where the iconic hill is. That's probably where he spent a lot of time thinking. Doing other shit, too.
Necrophiliac.
Oh, no.
Ew.
But when she jumps and splats like that, when she's putting herself back together, I have but one question. Where was that thread hiding? Because she just pulled that out of her dress. A hole in her dress. Near her crotch. And I'm confused and disgusted.
And also, the way she fell, she looks like those police, like, outlines when the dead body's on the ground. They trace where the person died. She fell exactly like that. Like fucking all of the king's horses and all the king's men see Humpty Dumpty's dead ass on the ground.
Except for it's that jazz group.
Oh, the vampires.
No, the jazz group.
The jazz group. Oh, the ones who can't make a fucking song.
Bone Daddy?
Yeah. Yeah, for Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy, man.
And yeah.
Oh, man. So, those visions, like you were saying, that Sally was having, honest, is she Raven Simone? Because, like, is this That's So Raven? Why is she having these accurate visions? Like, that's...
And why is the vision so strong? It's affecting leaves.
The physical environment.
Yeah. Like, that's more than a power. She's the devil.
Sally is the devil confirmed.
Yeah, like, what?
Oh my god. And then in the morning, with the vampires, and then the werewolf comes by.
I just wanted them to evaporate.
Well, I don't know if you noticed,
vaporize.
But they actually walked away with their capes over their heads, so they were being safe. But the mom and the kid
with the leash.
The kid
he looked
has
like a little meatball.
Oh no. He literally
and the mother looked like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh my god.
In a moo-moo.
He literally was on a leash. The chain was around his neck. And his eyes are sewn shut. Girl, I don't know if these parents are abusing this child or what. Because
I don't want to say what I was going to say.
I want to call CPS on their asses because, like, how are you treating your kid, man?
Would it be GPS? Ghoul Protective Services?
CGPS. Child Ghoul Protective Services.
Oh my god.
Oh no. But then, when he's talking about, like, in the morning... in his song.
Yeah. Girl,
First
I
of
don't
all,
like this music. I'm sorry. Besides, like, the first song, the rest of them are misses to me.
Yeah. I don't really like the rest of the songs, but they move the story.
Yeah, they move the story. I know what's up next.
And give the visuals.
Yeah.
But, I want to know what was in that bottle that Sally gave him. Because, I don't know, was that vodka? Was that formaldehyde? I want to know.
Probably formaldehyde.
He gonna drink it? I mean, he's already embalmed, but...
Yeah.
Well, not embalmed, he's a skeleton, but you know what I mean.
Oh, that reminds me. When he pulled off his head, can he give himself self-fellatio? I'm pretty sure he can.
Honest? His mouth was still moving? He could.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Wow, he doesn't even need Sally. That's enough for her.
She's just dependent.
Yeah.
So creepy. But in the morning, in his song, he mentioned knowing all the Christmas stories and the carols by heart. Canonically, it's only been about 2 or 3 days. How do you memorize all of that in the span of 48 hours?
He's a psychopath. That's why.
He literally, like, didn't sleep, I guess. But still, even if you didn't sleep and you did go for 3 days straight, how would you know that? There's so many stories, and those books are all extremely thick. Have you seen them?
I would like to talk about Audible. Our sponsor for this podcast. No, we don't even. We ain't sponsored. We ain't sponsored. The fuck,
not bad.
We're just broke college students.
I'm the college student, girl.
Bitch, I'm in fucking college for hair. The fuck out of here.
I'm going to college to be an accountant.
You wanted to quit it.
I do want to quit.
Yeah. After your associates, you decided to be like, ugh, I don't want to do this no more.
And I could have stopped, but I didn't.
Yeah, you should continue on because you already wasted 40 grand. Let's waste another.
No, actually, I'm not actually that much in debt.
Oh, period.
Anyway, besides the point, we had to, I don't understand, going off of that song, why he wants to do Christmas on his own. Because, listen, if he really was that into Christmas, why doesn't he just go to Christmastown for a while and just visit? Like, why doesn't he just spend some time and just be like, okay, I'm here, I'm gonna see what it's all about, I'm gonna, chill with you guys for a bit and enjoy the Christmas spirit, and then go back to Halloween Town, maybe bring some of his crew with him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would you just steal the fucking holiday? That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
Like, I understand that's, like, the plot of the story now, but the logic is so flawed. I hate that.
Yes.
And then him assigning all those tasks, of course. But we had to skip over the Boogie Boys.
Bitch, there's a girl in there.
I know, but they call them the Boogie Boys.
Oh, wow, that's sexist.
Yeah, so legitimately, I hate...
Lock them up in whatever the fuck they do. I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, we had to skip over the song. I listened to it enough times already, but...
I've seen it once and I never want to see it again.
It's terrible, and it goes on way too long. Their voices are annoying. But I hate them. But they're good at troublemaking, and they really push the story on. They really, like... They do that. Mm-hmm. And then they kidnap the wrong fucking...
They get the fucking Easter bunny. That fucking bunny probably shitting out like a dynamite stick just to escape.
Oh my god.
Because they got these little midgets. Oh.
In a bathtub.
Sorry. I meant little people. I apologize. It's not a joking matter.
Shut up.
It was a slip of the tongue.
Anyway... You were saying?
Not the fucking muteness. Lord. What I was saying is... I don't know. Like, y'all, why'd y'all First of all, you see... He gives you an idea. He probably showed everyone what Christmas looks like. There's a door with a Christmas tree that he probably already shown. Why the fuck did you go into the egg door?
Well, here's the thing. He didn't show them. He only brought back some stuff from Christmas Town. And honestly, if you... Well, not if you remember, but...
yeah, girl. Bitch, I'm going through this. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I had to ask her before like we started. Be like, y'all, you need to help me continue this on. Because I'm just waiting there, just looking. Respectfully. But I'm just standing there trying to like continue this, and I can barely remember because I'm going into like a deep trance. This thing makes me go into a trance. Honestly, like what?
That's good. It's good. It sucks you in. But
that's not what I mean. Well, girl, I blank out.
Here's the thing, Jack. It was I guess late night, maybe midnight, when they had the whole intro stuff with him bursting into flames and shit. So probably about 1 a.m., maybe earlier than that, is when he started wandering into the woods. When the sun was coming up is when he found the doors. So he wandered for a good 5-6 hours. So I highly doubt that these kids not only got there so quick and got the right thing. Like, keep that in mind. Literally did not take that much time between when he told them what to do and them coming back with the wrong character. But obviously he didn't show them where it was. Yeah. So they just had to guess. They don't know what this shit looks like because they're Halloween town. They don't know Christmas. Like, that shit sort of thing. I understand that. But I think that he didn't show anyone. He just kind of, here's some examples. And think about it this way. Jack stole that shit from some family.
Yeah.
So now someone's without a Christmas tree, their presents, their stockings, their gifts. I just thought of that. Oh my god.
That poor family.
Yeah, I was about to say, that poor family.
Them alone, Jack.
That's their whole Christmas gone. Like, he ruined Christmas for them.
Yeah, well,
well, it's also Christmas Town. They can probably get a replacement like that, but...
It spoils a lot of things.
It does. He's a spoiling man. But, that... When they came back, and he was still assigning some tasks...
Yeah.
That band, I don't know...
They are so off-key. It was so bad.
Listen, I was in choir from 4th grade to 8th grade.
Oh, and I was in from 4th to 7th. And then I did district choir. Yeah.
I don't know if you picked up on it, but that sounded exactly like an elementary school band doing their Christmas concert. It did, and you cannot deny it.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was
It was terrible, Your Honor.
not only the timing, but the actual sound and the key and the effort.
Oh my god.
I don't like to be rude, but like,
I like to be rude.
yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you too.
Yeah, I can be.
Oh, a lot. Girl, yeah, today alone. He's not real.
What?
Talk about God, which...
Oh yeah, he's not.
Yeah, but you said it to them.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they deserve to know.
oh my God. Lord, I would never be like that. Ugh.
Nah, I'm atheist.
And oh my God, when you screamed that one time when we walked into Walmart, you scream, it's the exit door, asshole, and you stopped yourself mid-sentence. That was so funny, because we were walking in one time, and the guy was leaving through the entrance, and you were about to say it, but then you realized you weren't in Acme.
Oh yeah. Oh
just...
wait, was this when we were at Acme that one time?
No.
No.
It was at Walmart.
It was. Oh. Yeah, no, well, because we had the one door shut for months. So it kind of got ingrained into my mind to tell people, like, the right way to go. Like, when they started going the one way. Yeah, so it kind of got ingrained in me to tell people which direction to go. Because, like, people would be going the wrong way, and I'm like, no, you gotta go out the other way. Because we had it closed for a couple months. They were doing repairs, and not only that, we needed to monitor in and out because, virus.
Dumb people.
Ugh, man, telling people to wear masks, I'm not even gonna get into it. We're not even coming here for this.
Yo, they need to fucking wear their masks, dumbasses.
I know. We're not gonna talk about it, though, because, like...
Yeah.
We're not the ones.
Yeah.
So, anywho, I think
oh my God.
I think it's time to move on.
It reminds me of that. Ugh, that lady. I already told you about her. She finally got dropped from my school.
Oh yeah.
Thank God. First of all, this one did not like to wear the mask. And then she would come in with a dirty mask.
My God.
Full of black, like, shit on it. Instead of getting a fresh one up front, she would just walk in there. And then most of the time, she would keep the mask off, which we could do that during break because we're all usually separated or they went outside. It's mostly separated, but she would keep the mask off even when we were working on our mannequins at school. And then she would cough constantly. And, like, oh my God, like, I wanted to hit her. Not only was she racist, she acted like that. And, like, she was disgusting. Like, nasty, nasty shit. Like, girl, you were so uncleanly, like, you smelled like cigarettes.
I feel like a lot of people smell like cigarettes, but, like...
The problem is like, it's like she smoked 14 packs and then walked in.
I know some people can do that, but then also a lot of people are really good at hiding the fact that they smoke. They wear perfume, they spray their stuff. Do that.
And don't smell like piss because you can't fucking wear deodorant.
Oh my God.
You fucking get on the bus and you have to walk to the bus, but you don't want to wear deodorant. Smelly. Dirty. Fix that.
Deodorant's not that expensive. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
get the men's deodorant if you can't go through the women's ones.
And not only that, like, literally go to the dollar store and get it for $1.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard.
I know, like, ugh.
For real. And I think Family Dollar at one point, I don't know if they still do, at one point, Family Dollar had Lady Speed Stick, the cheapo whatevers, the small one for 79 cents at one point. I don't think that's still a thing, but, like, that was my go-to. Because it was cheap, and it worked. That's what you need. So, tips. So, wait, hold on. Is this... I adjusted my position, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this is still good. The transition and the comparisons between Halloween Town and Christmas Town preparing for Christmas, I think that's good. What is it called? Cinematography, I guess.
Yeah.
I like that they're comparing how it's supposed to be done versus how they're
These bitches,
ruining it.
half blind bitches.
Honestly,
Bitches with nothing. Nothing.
They're making it so scary, even though...
That's not Christmas.
Yeah. And then Jack saying, like, my dreams are coming true. Well, they're ruining it, and you know that. Like, you saw how Christmas Town is run.
Yeah.
The cheerfulness, but you're letting all this scary shit fly? Like, if it was really your dream, you wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, you caused all this. Can't wait to see what happens.
And those
fucking ruined everything.
He did, and the reindeer are so creepy.
The way they were just standing in midair, like...
Like, I get it. It's claymation. You can hardly really control that. But, like, they're so creepy. And the way they, like...
Give some bend to their knees, like...
And the way their heads jerk around and twitch, like...
and open their mouth.
Oh, my God. Animatronic City. It's
Ew.
Five Nights at Freddy's all over again. I'd rather not. But then, when Sally's making his outfit, right?
Yo, why do they have to make the woman do all the sewing? I just find it funny. Right.
Honest, they're trying to tell us something. But how does he prick himself?
They have her cooking and sewing. Like...
Yeah. How does he prick himself on the needle when his hands are made of bone?
Maybe bone marrow?
Girl, bone is tough. A needle's not going to get through that.
Well, I mean,
you know what I
flexible.
mean? Well, he's not fleshy, though.
True.
And there's no real nerves. So how is he feeling pain?
I don't fucking know. The fucking play.
I don't know if you noticed, but did you... Oh my God! Girl, you're a mess.
What the fuck?
You ain't stable anymore.
Oh shit.
Oh no. You had it too close to you. I think it got in balance. But
anyways. There.
I know you noticed it. I think you did. I hope you did.
What?
Sally walks so stiff on them damn heels.
Yeah, she's so...
Like, just walk right. Just walk right. It's not that hard. Just walk correctly. Come on, girl.
Dumb. She's dumb.
Yeah. Honest to God.
Go sit down.
And then that whole split mind thing with the fucking whatever he's making. I can't remember what he named it, but that stupid creature he made.
Ew.
Like, the split mind, I hate it.
Yeah.
But then we get to the gambling boogeyman. Now, I know you don't like him.
Fucking maggot looking ass.
He said something about maggots in the song, I think, but...
Ew.
I kind of like the boogeyman. I've always kind of liked...
Thought his name's Oogie Boogie.
Well, whatever.
I misspelled that until I looked up his name. I spelled him Oogey. And then Boogey.
Oogie bogey.
Yeah.
Are you going golfing?
Yeah.
With the bogeys there?
I am. And what?
I didn't know you were a golfing man.
Ugh, I'd rather kill myself.
Oof. After all that, and they go back to the town. Why does the band still sound like an elementary school band?
Oh, Lord, they need to hang it up, for real.
They do. They need to stop their gig. They were never good in the first place.
Exactly. Like, for what? Like, oh my God, they're so stupid.
I know. But you know what I don't understand? Like, I get, but I just don't get it. Sally was always so supportive of what Jack wanted, you know? She always wanted him to kind of reach her dream. That one premonition happens. Don't
He's
even
like,
know
go
if it's
sew
true.
me a suit, woman. Essentially what he says.
She gets one premonition, and all of a sudden she's totally against it. You don't even know if it's right. Like, what if this is the first premonition you've had?
But she actually said that one of her premonitions, like, she said it in the way that she had one before. Or she had multiple before. That's the problem. It's the wording she said it. She's like, oh, my premonitions. She said premonitions, not just premonition at the start.
Yeah. But what I don't get is she was so supportive and wants to help him, and now all of a sudden she's going against everything and pouring fog juice into the fountain. I mean, you were so supportive, you wanted to help him, and now you're just ruining his dreams. Like, that's literally what he's wanted this whole time for the past 2 months.
Even though the fucking... Has it been 2 months in the movie?
Well, yeah, because, well,
I
pretty
checked
much.
the fuck out.
Well, pretty much. I mean, Christmas. I mean, Halloween's the 31st. Christmas is 25th.
Oh,
so
yeah.
basically 2 months. I mean, same difference. But,
yeah, but still, like, girl, I'm checking out. Like, I'm just like, ugh.
Well, we only got 20-something minutes left.
Yeah.
But can we just talk about how disgusting Sally's singing voice is?
I hate it so much. She needs to hang... And it's even worse when they had the animatronics in the Halloween store. Like, you could hear every crackle in her voice.
Oh, no.
It was so bad.
She's so desperate, too. Like, she still is against what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
However, she's still saying shit like, does he notice my feelings for him in the song? Like, you can't be that desperate and be against his wants.
Yeah.
Like, if you were really supportive and you really wanted to be in that sort of a relationship with him, you'd want what's best. But that doesn't mean sabotaging his wishes. He's worked for 2 months for this. He got the help of the whole town. And you're just gonna ruin it for him? Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, why would you be all supportive for time and time again and then just ruin it? That's probably just me being like a hopeless romantic, but like, what?
I can't find the remote.
Oh. Wait, I think it's by your leg. Where the arm is. The arm of the couch on your leg between. Girl.
Anyways.
This is dumb.
Shut up. We had a medical emergency.
I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, let's not get into that. I don't feel like embarrassing myself today.
As if you don't already.
Shut up. You spent 9 hours in the salon.
Listen,
that's more embarrassing.
Listen, I had the cash, and I wanted it, because I wasn't satisfied. And now...
Now your hair is like... Where's the food?
It's SpongeBob in Sandy's
You're like the
thing.
fucking chocolate bitch. Chocolate?
Did someone say chocolate?
No, I always hated it.
It just reminds me of SpongeBob and Sandy's dome.
Ugh.
Water!
Yeah.
I need water.
Lord.
Oh, no. So, we only have one part left, and then we'll give our final thoughts, and I have a theory that I want to discuss at the end.
That everyone probably already knows.
Yeah, but it's still nice to discuss, because I believe it.
Because my ass is not going to be a part of this discussion. I'm going to just listen, just like the whole time. I can't even start this, because I'm so zoned out from this movie, that I can't even start after cutting through the podcast. Like... Girl, it's too much for me. I don't know why this movie is just like, ugh.
I don't know. It's just, I've liked it since childhood. It's something I've liked all my life.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because, like, if I watched it in childhood, I probably would have loved it.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you're either hooked on it or you don't really like it.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. Most of my friends liked it, so I don't know.
Well, there's one thing I could say. The straights will never be defeated. Sad, sad times. Alright, so let's get into this.
So, Christmas Delivery.
Ugh.
Which, honestly, if the whole town didn't fuck up, could have gone smooth.
Yeah.
But then that poor kid and his parents are traumatized from that fucking head.
What about the grandma?
And the grandma got strangled almost.
Dead.
Probably.
That grandma probably had a stroke.
Got strangled.
Strangled with a stroke in her heart.
And then all the police reports. Like, is it really necessary to call the police about this?
Yeah, like shit.
Like, I feel like that's not necessary. Honest, but whatever.
Yeah.
So then I guess this would confirm that that Halloween Town, Christmas Town, all of those
are together, but in different points of the world.
Yeah, because it's definitely within the world, because he's traveling to, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it the human world or the human whatever, to drop off these presents.
Yeah.
So this confirms that, you know, there's some access to the real world there. But I just, you know.
Yeah.
But then Jack can't even stay in character to laugh like Santa.
Yeah.
He just, like, he starts out and then he just goes into his own laugh. Like,
exactly.
If you were
scares the fuck out of that kid. Like
if you were really committed to making this, like, taking the holiday, like you said you were going to, you think you would stay in character enough. But he did not.
Yo, he broke it so quick, like.
And frequent, too.
Yeah.
And could we talk about that stupid, creepy Mickey? Like, is that a Mickey or like a mouse or a bear or something? I don't know. Somehow that little thing is popular as all hell. Like, I'm sure you've seen it on Hot Topic's website.
Oh, I did.
They plaster that thing. And it literally appears for like 30 seconds total in the movie. But somehow all this merch is being made for it.
Like things.
Yeah, I don't get it. Because it's like, why? Why would you want a backpack of that face?
I know, fucking weird ass fucking thing. Like, ugh.
Like, just keep reminding us that it's Disney. Like,
the devil mouse.
For real. Oh my god. And then the fat kid that was getting chased by the Jack in the Box, he better get a size up in those pajamas, because, like, those buttons about to burst.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Time to go into the XLs.
If he's not already there. Oh, no, I
need to go to the men's sizes. Not the boys' sizes.
Or better yet, just stop feeding your kid shit. And, like, have him work out. Or, like, go play a sport or something. Like,
yeah. He could roll around. He's like ball-like. He could be the soccer ball.
Oh my god. But he's got to move himself. He can't get moved by others.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. And I hate that when the news reporter was talking about, like, Christmas is ruined and shit like that. Like, before they shot him down. Why is the whole town celebrating? Because, like, that's the opposite of what Jack said he wanted. And they're celebrating.
Yeah.
They're celebrating something that they ruined.
Yeah, like, they don't understand what they're saying, like, what they're hearing. I don't understand that.
Yeah, like, why would you hooray and, you know.
When they said they're about to shoot this man down.
And on that, Why was he so happy about searchlights and getting shot at? They're celebrating.
Yeah. Why? They're not celebrating for you. They're trying to shoot you down. Your damn ghost dog would have been dead if it was a normal dog.
I was about to say, I was like, he is dead. My God, my guy.
He wouldn't turn into a ghost in the human world. Motherfucker would be on the ground. Fucking hot dogs.
Oh my God. No. So then Sally gets the boogeyman, or goes to try, not boogeyman, she goes to the boogeyman to try to get Santa.
Yeah.
Sally girl, that leg.
And like, why is he like into BDSM? Like, why is he hanging like that?
My God, yeah, he tied up Santa real good, and he wanted to have his way.
Fucking maggot bitch.
Listen, he don't get much action. He takes what he can get.
Oh yeah, ugh, nasty, disgusting.
But you know what? We found a bit of a plot hole.
Yeah.
Sally, undoes her hands and leg. Mm-hmm. The leg to tempt the boogeyman, and the hands to untie Santa. But then later on, when Jack's running back to town to try to get Santa, or running back wherever,
blown the fuck out of the air.
Right?
And does an other unnecessary fucking musical.
Yes, but say, and his song, acting all dramatic, I'm going to come back to that because I got some shit to say.
Yeah.
Like, when she's on the table.
We need to speed it up.
Oh. When she's on the table, how the hell does she have her legs and hands back?
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden.
He gave it back. Because he's not a villain, but he's a villain.
Exactly. So, him coming and, getting shot down. The whole town's acting sad, but they're the ones that made it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they're the ones that made it scary. And it's not supposed to be scary. He literally never showed them scary.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. His dramatic-ass song.
Oh, my God, I hate it.
It was insane. Zero is so caring, though. He literally, he's like an actual dog. So loyal. But then Jack finally realizes he done fucked up. He remembered, he ain't the Christmas king. He's the pumpkin king.
Yeah.
But then he's like, oh, I hope I didn't fuck up that bad. I hope it can be fixed. Dude, it's already fucked up. Are you really going to be able to fix it? And Santa, don't get me started on fucking Santa, because he's so rude. I get it, you were just kidnapped and shit. But they're releasing you. He released you, and you're gonna turn around and act like that?
Exactly.
There's no need. But that chase scene of Jack trying to get to the boogeyman on the gambling table reminded me of Cuphead, actually.
Oh, I never played it.
No.
I've never seen it.
I've watched people play it.
I'm not getting involved. Sorry.
I've watched people play it, and it's 2 years old at this point, something like that. Mm-hmm. It reminded me of King Dice because of the gambling and the swords and having to dodge the swords and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So, and then they celebrate when Jack comes back and whatever. And a stupid end song, which we skipped over, which we don't understand the kiss.
Yeah, that man has no lips. No, he's bones, and she got no lips.
So,
what's gonna happen?
I like that they zoomed out so we don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
But now we gotta think about it because, how the fuck did it work?
You just hear. The end.
The end. So we skipped over that. So
yeah, because I don't want to see that kiss again.
Yeah, and I just don't understand how he suddenly realizes that she has feelings for him and that he has feelings for her. It's
hang it up.
She literally was a creep to you, and then she helped you, and then she destroyed your dreams, and then you come back and you're like, oh, you really did care.
Yeah.
She fucked it up, dude. Well, so that was the end of Nightmare Before Christmas.
And girl, thank the fuck about that, because girl, it's just not for me. I just want to be me.
See, I really like it, and I'll get a little into this theory that I'm sure a lot of people are already aware of that watch these movies, that like these movies, that even remotely looked into them slightly. There is a set of 3 movies, and I think, actually, let me look this up.
Basically, the 3 movies that Tim Burton made that are claymation are like together. They're in the same universe.
Okay, so okay. So Nightmare Before Christmas came first.
Yeah.
Okay, so it came out backwards. I just had to look that up. So essentially the theory is that these are all the same lifetime, same guy, just different points in his life. Nightmare Before Christmas came out first. It came out in 1993. Essentially, the theory is that Victor, Corpse Bride, 2005 film, that he is Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Emily, we can kind of scoot to the side for this one, but I'm not dissing my girl Emily. I love her. Feel so bad for her, but
I tried to look up Corpse Bride and I said Corpse Bridge.
oh, I don't want to see pictures of that.
And it still took it.
Well, listen, there's a bridge. It's a big part of the movie. Well, not a big part, but it's a part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the theory is that they are all connected. And then, so Victor is Jack. And Victor's dog, I think his name is Scrap, something like that, is Zero. But I didn't personally watch it, but there's a 2015 film called Frankenweenie, and supposedly that's Victor and Zero as young, well, Victor and Zero.
Yeah.
You know, it's Victor as a kid. That's the theory. I totally go with it, believe it. The face shapes are usually quite similar. That's just his style, so it's easy to connect them. I just think that it's a good theory that he would do something like that. That's creative.
I'm just not into it, so I'm not getting involved.
Yeah. I mean, it's not for everyone, and no movie is for everyone. Everyone likes different things, and that's why there's different genres of movies. And that's why we're going to cover different things.
But I remember when you were like, for the first review, I'm not watching something that you're going to hate. Whoever texted me, I'm like, girl. I literally said, we can have a difference in opinion, and that's all right. Some of the stuff, which is mostly horror movies, she might hate.
I don't like horror movies that much.
See? Exactly. Like, but that's the thing. That's what it's going to be based on.
Now, if we go and watch Mama, I love Mama.
That's a good movie.
Mama's a good movie.
Excellence. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's such a good movie.
That's one of the few horror movies I can actually stand.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I watched that when I was like 14.
Oh my god, it did come out like that.
Literally on my iPod in the back of my mom's car driving down to New Jersey. Literally watched it in the back seat. And I was fine. I was a kid, didn't have so much... I wasn't afraid of as much. But we watched Annabelle in the theaters.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious because you and your friend were scared.
Yes, because it wasn't like scared. It was more like you don't know when it's coming, and then it's just the theater atmosphere. It feels like it gets cold in there.
It does.
Like, no, like it's set, like it's like they set it off like on a timer.
They could.
Based on the movie, and it just, you get a burst of chill, and then it runs down your spine. I love that feeling. Especially in a... Imagine watching a horror movie in an IMAX. That shit is terrifying. Because not only is there a 10-foot fucking drop from the first row to, like, down to the bottom of the screen, like, you got, like, there's surround sound, and it's so loud. It's ridiculous, but I love it.
The funny thing is, they were kind of afraid of it. Mm-hmm. I was fine. I was not afraid at all. Even the jump scare. There weren't many jump scares, but like, I wasn't scared of it. I was like, all right, it's a movie. I didn't find anything that I was like so afraid of. I was shocked because I'm not the horror movie type. I'm not. I don't watch movies really at all. But that was pretty okay. Honest.
All right. That's all the time that we have for this podcast. Thank you so much to listening to our first podcast, the first episode. We're trying to do uploads every Wednesday and Friday. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Have a good night.